Hello, just a warning, this game can get into some uh, delicate content, let's say, when your clients start getting drunk and start talking about various things. So, keep that in mind. I don't want to say too much in the warning. There's some sexual content, at least so far in the first couple of clients I've had. Nothing on the screen, of course, just random discussion of things that they've experienced, and it's overall fairly mild, but it's kind of, some people might take it as shocking. So here's the warning. And I've been told many times that my threshold for what I consider shocking is pretty mild. But anyway, talk to you later. Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Cyberpunk Bartender Action Valhalla, and we're going to serve this Moonblast to this person. Here. This is good. It's a Moonblast. No, never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up that tough guy image? It isn't working? Maybe when you arrived and had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just looked cute? Cute? So why do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we apply that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. You can do whatever you want, dress however you want, it's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers. That sounded like something someone in high school would say. Ugh. It's just advice. Don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Will you have another drink, or did you have one too many already? I can handle another one. Give me a fringe weaver. Sure. Yeah, actually, ask for a fringe weaver instead of just something manly. Good for him. Okay. But he's on a motorcycle, so we're not making this one big. I mean, I could. I don't want him to die. Okay. With unexpected alcohol content. Aged and mixed. Here. Yep, that's the one. Thanks. Say, that guy over there. Gil, what's up with him? Are you dating him? No. Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. Do you think he? No, never mind. I said nothing. Thank you for everything. Aw. That's adorable. Please come again. Gil, you heartbreaking fuckboy. What? Nothing. I'll be taking my break now, Gil. Okay, careful. They keep saying careful. Is something going to happen on one of these breaks one of these times? I'm going to go ahead and save over that. It's now safe to keep playing. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Oh, yeah, we're going to keep with that. Alright, back to business. Back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Rad Shiba bar to get their attention. Oh! Anyway, back to my office. You stay here. Fine! The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see dog! Sup, little girl? What are you doing in a bar? Honey, some help here? Hey, dog, I heard we had cats in the alley. Really? I'll check them out. Wow, you're really bad with dogs, eh? Did I make it too obvious? Why, though? I don't know. Oh, hey, John. Hey. I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. Why? Why do you do this to people? Oh, that's horrid. That is absolutely horrid. I just happen to get stuck with a fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct, though. Thank gods. What will you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a Bleeding Jane. Coming right, up. A Bleeding Jane for Dorothy, honor of her time of the month? Interesting. Because I thought she was mechanical. Which, is it like simulated or something? And we're going to double this up. All blended. Here. That time of the month, do Lilla menstruate? Yes, oil. No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. Then what time of the month is it? The time when I feel like drinking a Bleeding Jane. So how's the business? You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Though it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do, both humans and Lilum. Half of them get a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. But maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. It scares off a lot of some people. I like that. I learned the best way to maintain regulars is to just dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. Huh, I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Lilum too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Human from the neck up, dicks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested? No, just mere curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Give me a blue fairy, a big one, would you? All right. Big blue fairy for the small pink-haired pixie. I'm going to be content warning a lot of this stuff. Okay. Do I want to give her... She asked for something sobering right at the beginning. So... let's just keep it that. Aged and mixed. Here you go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy and what he'd seen was his puke. Oh. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? That I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank. The what? Hey, it's a prank I pull every year. First I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people, then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes they try to cover it up. The Lilith wants to be a human. It's then when I say, no, I want you. After that I say, well, at the very least I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift him. I once thought about screaming, help, I'm being molested. But I remembered it was a prank. I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate. Although I did get a client that way, he became regular soon after. Huh. But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me. Oh, yeah, how old are you? Old enough for anything you want. Numbers, I need numbers. Oh, are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay, then tell me your age first. 27? No fair, you didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model's designed to look between 10 to 13 years old. That's creepy. But my last checkup said my mental age was 24. How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age, though. Why didn't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else? Let's see. Oh, Cobalt Velvet. It's been a while since I've tried one of those. All right. She asked for Cobalt Velvet. Weird. Is she a Mini-May reference? She's probably a Cyberpunk Mini-May reference. Mini-May, that trait of Mini-May's of being like, the aging being slowed down so she always looks young creeps me out so much. It never really comes up in the story of Gunsmith Cats. It's just a thing that was thrown in. Anyway. I can't say too much about what the author was thinking, but that's a lot of alcohol. All on the rocks and mixed. Here we go. Cobalt Velvet. Yep, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey, honey, what day's today? Wednesday. No, the number. Number 21. Shouldn't you know that? I'm little, not a calendar. I thought you would know that much. Next, you're going to tell me to make some convoluted calculation. You can't? If I could put my mind to it, but it's not something I have quick access to. Yes, I have an inner calendar and calculator, but those are used in lots of other operations every second. Our brains are like that. Our brains are really powerful computers. But most of it is used up on autopilot, just maintaining things we don't think about. I could do all of that, but it's a lot quicker to just ask you. I see. Why do you need the date, though? I have something to do on the 26th. I've been avoiding it for a while now. Oh, but don't worry, it's nothing dangerous or anything like that, just heavy. Would you like some help? Would you help me? If you tell me what it is you need help with. Maybe later. I have to go now. See you later. Bye. Do you think she really can't access calendars and calculators that easily? I guess it's kind of like how even if a text processor can't access the computer's calendar, you don't use it for that. Why didn't you tell her that you missed her yesterday? Forgot about it? I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea. Who are you and why do you look angry? Huh, another kid. Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school? That would be a hassle. Oh gods, maybe Alma was right. About what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing, before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today there have been 2 kids already. Eh? How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Kids' cartoons don't show alcohol. True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should... What are you saying? Gil, she's staring too much and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything and she's not causing trouble and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyway. So what do you suggest? Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar and she looks angry. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah. Jill. Wah! How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. A beer for Gil. Haven't I seen that girl somewhere before? Okay. Okay, I don't know who he's getting a beer for, but we're giving him a big beer. He's not drinking on the job, is he? Here. Thanks, and lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Right, yeah. There's a bottle of Carmotrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey, miss. Ah! Yes? Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess, but I'm not jubilant. But, no, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have one or two regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. You look so angry. Are you Crystal? Did you come here on an angry bicycle? Hey, Jill. Bah! Again? Aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What do you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week, so I needed to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyways. Chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. What? Did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once and the old lady started it. Right. Why does an arcade still use coins nowadays, or physical money when you get down to it? For the reasons arcades still exist. Nostalgia. Maybe. Hey, miss? Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister. Not even a sister-in-law? No way. Gabby, is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right. I'm trying to parse this because a sister-in-law is a sister through marriage. Did you used to be married to someone? You had a girlfriend, didn't you? Okay, come on, Jill. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my ex's sister. So how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools, and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you want to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year. So, how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister. She was my girlfriend. So, you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat. Color me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. Him. So, how's Lenore doing? She's dead. Well! Sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news. Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all that talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be merry worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise that the fight played a key role in killing her. That's just speculation. You can't expect. All that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up! I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've ever heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. But I need to grab a hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. I'll make sure the girl gets wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief, I know. Come on, Jill, I'll take you home. Home sweet home. Hey, Jill, you want to grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in, keep you company? I'm fine. I just need to be alone for a bit. Jill, you can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not. Come here, Jill. Come here. It's just I feel like part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized, maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit, maybe. Thanks, boss, I really need this. Do you want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you or if you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, 4, she's in your care, you hear? Meow. Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. Ooh. Oh. We already have the thing she needs for this day. Good. Okay. So 2 days. Okay. We have 2 days to get 8,000. Oh. Okay. I might fail, to be honest. Depends on when they draw it out. Okay. Encore. Fans of the famous cyber idol Kira Miki are in for a huge party, all thanks to the announcement of a second concert in Glitch City's Silver Thunder Superdome. I'm so excited to extend my visit, declared the cyber idol during an interview. Tickets are now up for sale and expected to disappear in a matter of minutes, so be quick and secure the best spots. You can get tickets from the following retailers: Ticket Lord or Idol Hell. Oh, good for her. New act proposes more nanomachines? It's all a smokescreen to divert attention. We have nanomachines tracking people 24/7. However, due to the violent protests that have taken place recently, Prime Minister Quincy is now proposing a new law that will allow the government to shut down anyone with nanomachines in their body using a pulse signal. Many people died during the protests. That could have been avoided if we had more control over the masses, Quincy said during a parliament meeting. We have the technology to simply shut down lawbreakers. It's a non-lethal way to end any kind of conflict, and it's common sense to use it at this point. When asked about the possible negative consequences, Quincy refused to make any further comments. Yeesh. 66 American kid returns. Challenges Giant Yusuke to a title match. Ever since Giant Yusuke won the GSF belt, he's had nothing but negative... Wish I knew more about wrestling. Sounds exciting. Challenger after challenger has tried to take the title away from the imposing giant, but nearly all of them were injured in the process. 66 American kids surprised the GSF world by returning to action almost 4 months earlier than expected, and then challenging Giant Yusuke to a title match on January 4th at the Super Silver Thunderdome. This January, I'll become the champion GSF deserves. The 66 American kid proclaimed during a promotion in front of 25,000 fans in the Kokoro Hall. Makis releasing EKDV update. Here we go. Is this the greatest thing to ever grace planet Earth? I literally can't stop touching myself. Such a high quality release. Oh, why is the camo blurry? I think it's a regulation for the civilian models. Something's off. I'd be all over this normally, but I can't seem to get excited over this. Your shit taste is showing. Nah, I just think I'm kind of decent. I'm kind of tired of the same thing over and over. That's what happens when you consume way too much fucking military equipment and weapons. Yeah, I think it's that. I better stop buying so many weapons already or I'll never find pleasure in them again. Any word on the camo stuff for other civilian weaponry? They said they were going to announce more stuff on a later date. I like porn, you guys. This thread is closed. Okay. Nope. Save. Okay. This is a good end point because it's hard to get a good end point on this game. So I'm going to end it right here, getting ready to go to the next thing. Invisible guns? I think they'll use it for cute patterns. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.